The investigation into Monday's plane crash in Santee continues. The NTSB now has most of the wreckage and will begin piecing together why the twin-engine Cessna went down. Today, streets in the neighborhood reopened and residents are seeing the damage firsthand. One neighbor gave our Steve Price a tour of the damage in his backyard.
It's been 2 days now since a plane crashed about a half a block away from Clyde Revilee's home, but he is still finding unexpected items in his backyard, like this, a spring that's obviously from a garage door. And check this out, it's still attached to a giant piece of wood, and he has no idea how it got here.
At first, I thought it was an earthquake.
Clyde Revilee's house shook. Then he came outside and saw smoke.
It was pretty intense, a lot of heat.
Clyde didn't realize it at the time, but one of the plane's engines landed in his sunroom, and he's finally figured out how it happened.
Hit there, it was spinning, so it flipped over and hit right up there, punched a big hole, and then hit down below.
The engine then bounced off some bricks in his patio and smashed through the sunroom's glass door. You can see there is still glass everywhere.
Glad it stopped when it did, because I wasn't that far from it.
And here's the other side of that wall where the engine hit. Clyde says his insurance company has already been over to take a look.
It's an oil plug, oil drain plug.
Clyde is also finding other parts of the plane on his property.
Now, this is some kind of a sensor, probably from the engine. And then this is a control knob for some device in the plane.
Clyde figures the force of the impact sent those parts flying in his direction. But what he can't figure out is how his neighbor's garage door spring also ended up back here. And that's not all.
My neighbor's fishing lure.
Clyde also found a window frame from a neighbor's camper and a fishing reel. And some of the other items.
It might be some sort of a cabin heater.
He'll let the NTSB figure out what they are.
I'll keep it here for a while, and then if they want it, they can have it.
In Santee, Steve Price, News 8.